Alright, looks like we're up and ready to go. Hello, everybody. Okay, here we are in the Chaosphere. Let me move the mic a little bit closer there. On the Chaosphere Community 7 Days to Die server. If you want to join, come to Discord. Put that in there right away. As you can see, I have moved. We are in the new base completely. And I have created a new Horde Night base. Sometimes I hear people walking. Got a little issue with screamers, like we always do. Mister. Mister. Should be coming up here. For some reason, they want to beat on the wall in here. Probably all the torches would be my guess. But man, the torches look awesome. Don't they? Come on, lady. Are you coming up or not? Where did you go? Guess you could just be wandering around down there. Let's go over to this side. These guys point down, because sometimes they come up the mountains. Oop, 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 oop. Nope. Well, if she becomes an issue, we'll get her. Okay, so that's it. We'll go down and visit that in a minute. We've got the new and improved base in here. Oh, let me show you that. Hey, Firestar. And here is the... I put a roof over top of this and some walls, so things from up above can't get into here, hopefully. And this one is just where my sleeping is. And the repair bot. I like walking around with the weapon out. And I have my forges running. I have my ovens, all the workbenches. And that was up to the other Horde Night base. Didn't quite go well. Thank you, Firestar. And this is, I did make some additions onto here. We have our chicken coops now in here. In real life, it'd be a little smelly, but in here we have our aquaponics. Hello, little fishes. Over here we have our hydroponics. And over here we have the wacky mushroom room. I should paint this like all black, it's like it's psychedelic or something. That should give us all the food we need. Now, this will take us down to the ground level. See that there? What I've done here, in case I've got things coming up and trying to attack the door, I made this. It's kind of angled, got angles, so you can drop grenades and that sort of stuff down there at them. Down the hole. Should have probably stepped out to see if the... There, she was coming over, so the turrets got her. Oh, those are dogs. I can hear them. And the lady. Oh, they were up top. Should probably put a hatch down here, huh? Just close that now that it looks like they're coming in for to try to get us. That one's done. Now there's 3 turrets up top and 3 over here. And if you wonder why I see where they're at with the red, that's the dog. But I'm not seeing the lady. Got rid of that dog. Or she called in some, or I've got a well out here. And look at all those dogs. Let's go ahead and close that. Come into here. These are just hatches to... Yeah, Horde Knight with all the shots. See, this is just the hatches for the... to block it. Come on. And she did. So this is kind of the same design I had up top. We do have a couple here to kind of shut it off. Yeah, it seems to be spawning quite a few dog hordes. They fall down there, just like the one that was up at the top of the hill. Just down at the bottom of the hill. You can go up. Yeah, silenced her. And these are kind of... You can shoot out if you want to, but it's mainly just areas to hold in. Kind of for wiring and stuff and looks on the outside. Oh, it's almost nighttime. I have not tried it yet, except for it looks like it was functioning better when they come across. So I would like to open it up here so that you could actually shoot them there, but I was afraid that they would use that to try to break through with the setup. But you can, like I said, shoot out the sides. And you can shoot out the tops. We'll go up there in a second. And in case they break through, I do have hatches there. We kind of are late stage here. See, like I say we just have, I don't know if I can get up there. Yeah. 3 here, and those 3 are 2 up there, so just 5 of them. These are shooting at the wall there because for some reason they kept wanting to climb up there. Probably to get to my forges. And she did. And I can fire these up. So you can come up here if you want to. This is open so that birds can fly down there and I can get rid of them. And then just, this is kind of open for looks. And I do have 2, 1 fire and 1, hello chicken. 1 regular electric fence shooting across. And it looks like whatever was wrong with electric fences is fixed itself. Where that thing went to. He ran away. Because now they both work. And then here is just my huge generator room and repair bot. And I do have, see the batteries are being running those turrets. So I just have to watch it because they don't have solar panels going to them. They have the generator. So they will eventually die. Up there, they're powered by solar. That's a lot of bodies. So, let's look over here, make sure. For some reason, they keep wanting to spawn from over here. See, like that one. Mister. Looks like I got her attention. Yeah, that's the huge generator. You only need 1. Got anybody else out here? Didn't look like it. But let's switch to this just in case. I forgot to paint that block. Okay, so what happens? They come up through here. These should be off. And they see this as a way to go. So as they try to go, then they fall down here. And we have some blade traps going on. And then go up either side. Both are the same. And this is just for looks, but they'll actually jump through the windows too to get around. And here's the front of it. Oops, I forgot to paint that one to the marble. I did have it wood, and I wanted to go marble. But that's it for that. A little bit of fun. We'll see how it works one of these days. I don't know how late I'm going to stay on today. I'm kind of tired. It's a long day with the family. Thank you. I like making compounds too. I like how this one, I always like in-ground stuff. And I like how you can actually pretty much grow everything you need underground now. You know, you have the aquaponics, you have the hydroponics, and you have chicken coops. So you can get pretty much unlimited everything, which is nice. But I did not think about it. It was a great day out there, as in like the temperatures and stuff here. I can't even tell you what our high was today, but it was nice. But with being, usually we stay inside except for a quick Easter egg hunt. I didn't cover anything up. I had my flannel, and I thought of it later and put it on. But I do actually have started breaking out on my hands and on my arms because the sun hates me. They're starting to itch a little bit, so the first one always is the worst. And then I go to work, and then the cleaner gets on them, the hand sanitizer stuff they use, and it just tears me up. So I'm in for about 2 weeks, 3 weeks, maybe 4 of crudiness. As I looked down, I was feeling the sun. I'm like, oh, this feels good, and then it hit me. And I looked down, I was already getting red blotchiness on my arms. I'm like, oh, no. Still not used to being allergic to the sun. And it's the worst in the spring. So, there's not much else to show up here. I did fix some of the stuff all the way up top. Yeah, probably from all the years I spent out in the sun before. Yeah, I usually have arm bands, not bands, sleeves. They're UV protectant sleeves that I can put on. I use those when I mow and everything. They go over my hands and everything. Just I wasn't even thinking about it. And then we ended up sitting out on the porch there and talking. And it was a nice day to do that, but this was the original top that you already saw. And I put a repair bot there too. Oh, I didn't get rid of those. I got rid of the other stuff that I had to block when we had those. That horrible, horrible incident. See? Less color, but it's pretty much the same thing as was there. Except for design's a little bit different. It's not the Black Citadel like this is. This one was set up more to be where lots of people could come and have fun. That one's set up more for one. But I could copy this and always put it on the ground level. I thought it would be fine because of all this area over here where they could actually spawn. I don't know why it decided everything had to spawn coming from down there. You live and you learn. You live and you learn. Why, thank you, Firestar. See, there's nothing up here right now. See, I plan on doing this, then having the landing pad up here. Me and my dog. But my old base, if someone's new on and wants to use it, I crafted a lot of new stuff instead of using the old, so it's still in there. Not like all the drawers are empty. Oh, the edge? Oh, maybe it's right there. But still should be plenty of room, I would think. Because that one goes that way quite a ways. Looks like the one edge is over here. So back over here. But the other edge... Oh! Radiation zone, radiation zone. So there's the edge. I didn't even know we had a radiation zone on this. I told it not to have one. So the radiation zone's back there. Good thing I didn't start building back in further there. See, doesn't that look nice in the night, though? Evil looking. Makes me think of Averno for some reason. Oh, that's the caps lock. I mean, we got a long ways to go over this way before we'd be off to the edge. Some drops down there. Got a whole nother town over here. Maybe, I don't know. I've never had that issue before. Yeah, I think that's what Verno's apartment looks like. Actually, I've seen pictures of his apartment. It's pretty close. It's nice. Something's down there wanting to attack me. It's nice I don't have any gas, but I'm still going. So this is a city I don't think I've been to yet. Cut into the mountain over there. See, I'm winding down to where I don't have... Sunday nights are probably going to be some of the only nights I have to do a lot of this. But yeah, Asylum's in there a lot, isn't it? Because of things going on. I'm going in May up mushroom hunting. There's 2 asylums, isn't there? There's one there and one there. They sure do like to use that one a lot. But with... Yeah, why they don't go up there. I mean, some of them did. Oh, look, that's a piano. I've never noticed that before. I do have to do a lot with the gardening and stuff coming up, too. Let me get that spit out before I forget. So, not a whole lot to do during the weeks, probably. Excuse me, I'm getting the hiccups. My helicopters are better than your helicopters. I've been up here before. There's a lot of things up on top of this one. They come out of those side things over there. Oops, not that way. I wanted to go side. Yeah, I've got quite a few things started, too. What's this big area? Just a parking lot? I've got broccoli's coming up. Excuse me, tomatoes, peppers. Boy, that's kind of weird. Is there 3 of them right here? Looks like it. Yeah, this one looks just like parking lots. Oops. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was not good, was it? Come down to me. Doesn't look like it's moving, though. Maybe slowly. There are guys down there, so... We'll leave that there as a remembrance of my idiocracy. I was actually trying to hit the D button and slipped. So maybe I better just, like, get close to calling and go to sleep. Okay, so one of the things I was working on, is it this one? Yes. One of the prefabs I did, I left it with the way it is with most of the sleepers, but I rebuilt the church on this one. So the inside's all redone, the outside's done, and I did what I said I wanted to do. I have to, yeah, see, I'm tired, words aren't coming to me very well. I have to put the sleeper volumes in, but where these coffins are down below me, I actually filled those with dirt and put zombies down in there. So when they wake up, they should dig up out of the graves, because I've never seen anybody do that, and I thought that would be kind of awesome. You're walking through, and all of a sudden you hear things digging and stuff. I did the same thing in a couple of the sarcophaguses over there, too. So I still have to do the sleeper volume, but then it'll be done, and it'll be this church, but with the windows are all fixed, the roof up there is fixed, everything's fixed and new. Because I thought we should have some new stuff. Surprised I just didn't break everything. Gotta watch what I'm hitting. And there's the same one in it. No, that's a different one in it. Yeah, that one's really collapsed on the side. I mean, I thought it'd be kind of neat if we had prefabs where, yeah, there's zombies in there, but it's not like they've been blown all up for a while. Oh, Imhotep Kebab. Yeah, the mega churches. The other thing I gotta do, I gotta see about oh, you mean like up through the mountain to my base? I gotta get people's prefabs saved too to make sure I can do it, and if not, how I can go about doing it, because I don't want people to lose them. Not that we're scrapping anything or doing anything like that yet, just they're too good to lose, so. It's kind of neat just to be able to fly through like this and see some of the stuff. I might have to come up with something with some action in it, though, or Verno's going to have a conniption fit. Probably not tonight. Like I said, words aren't coming to me easy and stuff, and I'm getting sleepy. I haven't... Oh, the digging the graves. Yeah, I thought that was awesome. I mean, that's like, you know, all the old movies, especially, what is it, Romero and, like, Night of the Living Dead, where they all started coming out and stuff. But, yeah, I want to do, like, a whole graveyard. Yeah, it took a long time. The downside is how big they are sometimes can be a little buggy. I think what I'm going to have to do to ensure it, I'm going to try it on here. Yeah, I've only been getting about 4 hours a night sleep because I'll just, for some reason, I just lay there and am awake. My brain doesn't want to shut off. But, creative madness, I guess. But, I'm going to try them on here to see if I can get them off of this and then put them into a world on the laptop or on the desktop. That way, I make sure that they worked good. But here, let me go into debug menu. Let's land this thing before I go. That show. Yeah, creative madness. It's what it is. Because it's things I want to do in that. And some of it's money. You know, like, oh, I want to do this if I do this or do that. If I get more money, I'll do this. And like that property. The one night I could not get it out of my mind since I drove on it what I want. Okay. Oop. Would I turn it off? There we go. Okay. So, let's say I want to save this. I would go deeper, but we're just going to go this low right here and hit Z. You have to have debug menu on. And then hit Z again. Shift G. Then you can like extend it however much you want to. Take it down so it goes down the ground. Oops. We're going to go down quite a ways because we can always alter that. And then you hit escape. And this is on the community server. Yeah, I mean, worst comes to worst with your maze is if I have to break it up into several pieces and then reassemble it. We'll see. Boy, yawning. Okay, so you select it, and you hit Export Prefab, and then you name it. And everything I do, I put my name in front of it. That way if someone else uses it, it's got my name on it. Juggernaut. Yeah, I'm spelling it different than what most people do. Juggernaut, Horde Knight, Base. And then you can do as a part or as that, and you can save on the server or save locally. I will do both. Oops. I'm just copying the name. Control C. Save on the server. Prefab saved. And I can do it again. Control V and save locally. And that should download it onto my hard drive. And that's how you export your prefabs. I don't know if we're all the way down or not. Yep, we're down lower than what I needed to be, which is good. So, that's how you do that. Not hard, but the bigger it is, the more it tends to mess up. Because sometimes I've had it, I'll see like right there, it'd be close. It should be fine, but always go a couple away from it. Because sometimes this thing will actually cut some of the walls off and stuff. Oops. And then I hit a key or something. So it went away. That's all right. I didn't really need to save this anyways. So that's it. All right. I actually, like I said, I'm getting worse and worse here. So I do believe I'm going to park my butt up here. And I think I'm going to call it a night. I really appreciate you coming out, Firestar, and visiting with me for a little bit. Sorry it's not longer. It's been a long week. The nice thing is, when I get this insomnia and creative problems, some of the ideas I actually will write down. Because some of them, I'll wake up in the middle of the night with ideas sometimes. And I'll write them down and sketch them down. I used to do it a lot with when I was trying to write books and stuff. And I wake up in the morning and look at it and go, what the heck was I thinking? That's just crazy. But when I woke up in the middle of the night, oh my gosh, it sounded good. Alright, I think I'm going to have me some too many sweets probably, because we have quite a few leftover sweets. I have some butterscotch stuff. And I'm the only one that eats sweets that are made anywhere other than this house, I guess. So, maybe I'll go into a sugar coma. Yeah, I write stuff down like that all the time just because, even just little bits and pieces. And then when I get home, I'll draw them out more. Like I've got the incubator all drawn out, schematic-wise, how I want to build it, lengths, widths, pieces I need to cut, break it all down that way. All right. Thank you for joining me, Firestar. It was nice to have you along again. Hopefully next week, maybe it'll be longer. I'll be more rested up, and we'll do some adventure. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see what goes on. I really want to do another series. I just don't know that I have time for it. Because I started one and just haven't done much with it. All right. You have a good night, Firestar. Enjoy yourself down there. Enjoy your family time. And I hope to see you on the next one. I hope everybody else comes back to visit me on the next one. All right. Stay live out there and keep on surviving.